Welcome to another edition of App of the Week. Today we're going to be looking at a coding app. It's a great one that I like to use with our younger students called Kodable. This is a great way to introduce our students to some basic skills, logic, some basic directional skills, and a great way to introduce our students to coding. So this is an app that's available on the iPad that you can use. You can go to the App Store. It is free. So let me show you just quickly how it works. First of all, you can create a profile for all your students, and the great thing is about the profile is it gives your students a student ID, and that way a student can use that student ID to log into any iPad on Kodable, and it'll pick them up where they left off. So once you select your student, the student selects themselves. They can pick up where they left off, and they can just begin playing the game. And the great thing is when you first get started using Kodable, at each level it kind of gives you a tutorial at the very beginning to show you how it works. And essentially what you want to do is use these arrows and use these colored boxes to kind of maneuver your character to the end of this little maze, and you want to try to capture as many coins as possible. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to just make mine up here. So you can kind of see how it works. I'm going to move my arrows over here so you can see how this program works. So the tutorial at the very beginning will be very helpful as you're using it, and your students will kind of use that as their guide to figure out how to move the person. And so I have my arrows set. I'm going to hit the play button. And I want to try to move through the maze, capturing as many coins as I can, and it goes through, and you see I've made it successfully through this lesson, and it's going to move me to the next one, and you continue to go through this. The great thing is if I were to get something wrong on here, it will tell me at the end that I've got it wrong, and it'll bring me back here and let me know what area I made my mistake, so I can go through here and I don't have to go through and find through everything again. I can find the exact spot where I need to make my correction. So that's Kodable. That's again a great tool that I like, that you can use to introduce your students into coding, and it's free. It's on the iPad, and it's something that I think most students will really enjoy using.